Hi guys, just watched the second half of the Slovakia-Wales game. Thought it couldn't get much worse, obviously the way we played in the first half, but 1-0 down. Ended the game 4 to Slovakia, 0 to Wales. Absolute shocking performance again. 5 wins in 21 games. Robert Page has to go. We just lost to the team who were ranked 48th in the world and we're 29. I don't care about the players missing. There's enough experience out there. You know, Robert Page has come to the end of the road. He's just not good enough anymore for us. He should have been sacked a long time ago. Noel Mooney was looking at sacking him after the Armenia defeat at home when we lost 4-2. I was in Qatar when we lost to Iran 1-0, and that was shocking. He should have gone after the World Cup, because there were certain players who played who shouldn't played, just because obviously, you know, there are so-called top players. Gareth Bale wasn't fit enough to play all the games, and there was too much loyalty. You know, he should have been playing the team, the players who would have been fit enough in those conditions to beat an Iran. And so, you know, I've been calling for Page to be sacked for 2 years, and we're still in the same position. We, as I said, 5 wins in 21, and those wins included wins against Gibraltar and Latvia. It's just not good enough. We're now turning into Northern Ireland. You know, if we continue with Robert Page as manager, we will continue to drop. And there was nothing really in that second half. There was nothing in the formation. I think at the end of the day, yes, it's the players on the pitch. But at the end of the day, a manager needs to inspire. We've got coaches like Alan Neil. They're not top notch. You know, we need Giggsy in there with Ocean Roberts. That's the dream team. I don't care if, you know, Robert Page is on a good contract. We've got to get rid of him now. And otherwise, we're going to lose a hell of a lot of fans down the Cardiff City Stadium for our home games in the Nations League. It wouldn't surprise me if Page stays. There's going to be half full crowds. You know, they're not Turkey home. You know, they're not easy games, but against Montenegro and teams like that, Iceland, you know, we are going to struggle with Page there, and the confidence is dropping with the players. Ampadu at the end there, captain, you know, played an awful pass, led to their 4th goal. Finn Stevens, unfortunately, right back, struggled. A lot of the Slovakian good play was down that side. But I'm sick and tired of Page coming out and saying we've got a young team, we're in transition, same old rubbish. You know, in the Gibraltar game, he played a completely inexperienced team. He should have just brought in a couple of players to see, and we needed that confidence boosting win going into the Slovakia game. The pressure's mounted after that horrendous draw with Gibraltar. So I'm calling for Page to go. I think Wales fans are sick and tired of continuing after the Iran debacle 2 years later to still see Robert Page in the job. I don't dislike him as a person, but he's not up to the task, and we've got to sack him.